Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to my Enigmatica 6 video. So, you know, this is like the first time I'm making videos here on YouTube for Minecraft. Because I think that I'm pretty good at doing Minecraft. So I think I wanna do a little more with it. I wanna make videos and streams with it, like, show you the builds I do. So in the past month of August, I built this. I have been building this base, which is base around the belly of wheat from 2B2G. This is the place where I'm going to put a lot of crops, mostly wheat, to actually have a value of wheat. So, and I do have a lot of wheat. Let me show you. So, well, here you can see that according to my different storage system, I have a lot of wheat seeds, and I think that will be enough. And if it isn't enough, I can use this phytogenic isolator, use a diamond bottle, and then make more wheat. So this is the first build I did. It was supposed to be a pyramid, very small pyramid, where I would put my storage, some small things, small technology things like the mechanism machines, the defense storage machines to store my things, and some thermal expansion machines. Here I do have a list of the things that I could do. I do have a bigger list on my computer, but eventually I'm gonna make probably a lectern with a book which says everything I wanna do. I first started with this crafting table and some barrels and some furnaces. But as you all know, if you're playing modded, you're gonna run out of space because of all the things that you have. The second building I did was market. This is my villager trading hall, and this is a mod that isn't on the normal Enigmatica 6, but I liked it because it was on Iskal's Ball Hunters modpack, which is called Easy Villagers. So it has everything that a villager has, but you can trade. You can do it in one block, and the villager doesn't escape and stuff like that. But I still do have the normal villager zone. I was inspired by Generic B to make this, to try Enigmatica 6, because I think he's fun. This is the thing that's on front of my tiny pyramid. This is the Carpenter Table, the glass blower and mason table from Chip. If you put sandstone on here, you can make variations of sandstone. At the beginning I didn't have those block of netherite on my pyramid, but I eventually put them there to flex. This is probably the second building I did. This is the automatic sugarcane farm I did. Not so automatic sugarcane, because I need to press a button and I need to pull the lever. So this thing from create takes the sugarcane and cuts this off, and then minecart hopper can pick it up. And this goes onto my... It goes onto my refined storage system. It goes onto my... onto that thing that has all of my stuff. I also have some manual cocoa beans in here. I will eventually make my farm that does automatically. This table is supposed to be the sushi making table. So you can put ingredients in here and don't have enough. But yeah, eventually I could show you how to make sushi. This is the thing which adds rice, which cooks rice for me. Oh yeah, also this. Here in Create we have something that a cobblestone generator attached to mechanical drills from Create, which then the minecart hoppers pick up the thing, and then it goes into another hopper which goes into ender chest, and then the ender chest takes the cobblestone, makes it pass through this hopper. It goes into this crusher from mechanism, which turns it into gravel, then onto an enriching factory, which turns it into flint, and then it turns into gunpowder, and there I have a gunpowder farm. And if this is full, it will instead go onto this another crusher, which turns the gravel into sand and leaves it here. Ah, yeah, I got an invisible jetpack. So yeah, if you let me see. If you do this, you can see that I have a jetpack, but I don't wanna show that I have it on because I'm a muff and I like to fly. Oh yeah, maybe I should put this on. Hold on. There. Yeah, it's so fast that the chunks have difficulty loading. Hold on, let's go back. Okay, that's the sugarcane building I have. So I did not only have that, but I also have a bedroom here. This is where I sleep. So here's a guitar from a music mod from Circa's Music Maker mod. And it isn't a mod that is added by Enigmatica 6, but I added it because I think it's fun. There's a botany plot with baobab sapling. Oh, whoops. This wasn't a botany plot. Oh yeah, the Create. So this is powered by this thing, a windmill, which then goes on to hold on, it goes onto these cogwheels, which goes into gearboxes, which go to here and then go to the drills. This is supposed to be a power plant. So it's powered by a lot of heat generators, which make which if you put near lava, it will make energy. So it doesn't make a lot of energy one alone. So instead I put a lot of those. The next thing I did was a wither skeleton spawner. So with this sword, I can, if I kill them up, there's a chance that it will drop a spawner. So in Enigmatica you can change the spawner blocks. You can mine these spawner blocks with silk touch. You can get them And you can also put an egg on it, a spawn egg on it, and it can permanently make it spawn that mob. Like in vanilla Minecraft, where if you click it with an egg, it will spawn the mob like what time? And then it changes back. But yeah, in here, now that I have a spawner with the wither skeletons, it's much better than the vanilla ones, the vanilla wither skeleton farm. Obviously, I am like the mods in here and the stuff that the mods do helps me a lot, so I don't have to manually kill the skeletons. I just have to wait here and those plates from dark utilities kill the skeletons instead. This is the first beehive I did. So this beehive is supposed to have Oreo bees in here. So the Oreo bees do, instead of normal beacons, they drop epic Oreos. And those are pretty cool because they give me pretty cool effects. As you can see, I get regeneration, lag, night vision, absorption, saturation, weather breathing resistance, fire resistance, maybe jump boost, but the jump boost is given to me by bunny hoppers. So this thing has a dispenser and it has an scraper from the sulfur bees, because in this mod pack there's a lot of bees added by a mod called results for bees, and this thing collects the things and then it goes into this ender hopper, which goes onto my main storage, my refined storage as a storage. I also made a basalt generator in here, so it's slightly based on the impulse design that he did recently on Hermitcraft. Instead of doing that thing where I have to break it automatically, I put some mechanical drills from Create, and you can see that I have like a lifetime supply of basalt, and I didn't even have to mine for it. Okay, so there's another house that I made which is inspired by Anka's house. People are gonna be like, wow, Anka house. Oh yeah, this building is incomplete in terms of building because I gotta put pillars and walls in here so it doesn't look like a skeleton. So this is what I call a super insulator, and it's like a super smelter, but instead is a phytogenic insulator from thermal series, and that's supposed to, instead of smelting stuff, it's supposed to make trees. It makes things grow. So for example, if you want jungle trees to grow inside of those things, you can put this thing here, and also you can go into this mechanism logistical shelter, which makes the things go from this thing to the Jetpack up. So leave the things here, they get picked up at this mancal hopper, and then you run it and it will put the things in here. Then you make the minecart stop, so the things will be waiting in here, and then you can see that they will leave their products in here. They will go through these factory hoppers, which are like hoppers but faster, and then they go into this dark dock, which is like a chest, and this thing will pick up these saplings and will leave them back here, and they will go back into the hopper. So yeah, here's the main dish I have for this video. I have been making a pyramid, and it's supposed to be called the Pyramid of Flags. Like it's filled with ancient debris, and also gold blocks. So, if you want to know how big this pyramid is, it's supposed to be exactly 16 by 16 chunks. You can see it starts here. So you can see that in this map mod that I have, AI chunks I think it's called, you can see that it goes from 16 chunks from here and 16 chunks from here. The reason why I chose that number is because I want it to be at least bigger than Cub's pyramid from Hermitcraft. So maybe we can hop onto the Hermitcraft Season 7 upload and show you how big it is. Come on, pyramid. Come on, pyramid. I'm looking for a pyramid. I remember that it was around here, around the south. Maybe it's around here? Oh, there it is! There it is. So, here's the pyramid. Oh, it's got a lot of gold. This is Cub's pyramid. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Yeah, you can finally say that without being interrupted. Okay, we're getting pretty close, very close. Not too shabby, like how Capfron would say, not too shabby, not too shabby, just not very too shabby. Oh! So, when I came here, I came here like one time I came here with a map mod, and it showed that from that corner to that corner it's 15 chunks. So 15 by 15 chunks. Yeah, that's what made me make it 16 by 16. And I did not only want to compete in science, but also compete in riches, like all the ancient debris that is here. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be frank. I'm gonna be honest. In Enigmatica 6, it's much easier to get ancient debris because there's this thing called the digital miner, and you can put this on the nether and tell it to mine ancient debris, and it will do it. And as you can see, you can go to a place, put this thing on, config, and then write forge ores netherite, and then press start. And then you change the position, put it back here, start again, and then repeat the process. But if it's easier for me, then I'm gonna put more to make it fair, and also make netherite blocks. There's another thing I did recently, and I did not show this on streams, but I have made for the first time mechanism 5 ore maker. So I first made these evaporation machines, evaporation plants, which make brine for them. First you put sinks which have infinite water, it goes here and then it turns it into brine. And you can see that there's the 5 ore processing machine. So let's say that, for example, we have an iron ore. So if I take my pickaxe, mine it like this, it will drop 1 iron chunk. So I put it here, it turns it into slurry, crystallizes and goes through all these machines and then goes here and it will end up being 5 income. So the other plans I have is to have crops in here, you already know it, maybe I'll set it on the intro, and also finish this pyramid. I'll have to finish the facade of this pyramid and then build the farms and stuff like that. And I'm gonna put mini games and games in there, like in Cup's pyramid. So yeah, that's all I have for now. Oops. Okay, menu gone. That's all I have for now. So maybe next month I can make another video. At the end of September I can make another video to show my progress. Remember that everything I did in this video, everything I showed you in this video, was most of the stuff that I did in 1 month. So if you double all the things that I did in that frame, maybe next month I could have double the thing. So be excited, be hyped, and I'll see you later.